Hi everyone, I am Dr. Kate Owen, clinical psychologist and family therapist. I've created this video especially for those people who now have a set of the Keep Calm cards. And I've also created this video especially for all the parents, the teachers and all the significant adults in a child's life who've enrolled into the online course Creating Calm for Kids, Recognizing and Responding to Anxiety in 5 to 12-year-olds. Now, I'm going to show you how to make a Keep Calm kit. So you have the strategies here, you have the strategies from the course, and now what we're going to do is we're going to take all of that information and the strategies that work for either you or your child, and we're going to pop it into a one-stop shop. One place that you can go to or your child can go to and have all the strategies available to them when they need it the most. Now, I have this beautiful box here, but you don't need a beautiful box. You can grab a shoe box, an old box that you're not using anymore. You can use a gift bag, anything that you can put things into. And when you see it, then you will register or your child will register. That's my Keep Calm kit, my Keep Calm box, my Keep Calm bag, whatever you want to call it. Now, the trick with making a Keep Calm kit is we need a combination of prompts and actual things to use in the moment. Because as you know, when we're really stressed and anxious, our thinking brain shuts down and then we're just in our emotional brain. So it's very hard to know what to do in that moment. Okay, so let's get started. So first of all, grab your box and we're going to fill it. Now, if you have the cards, you can either pick out the best cards that work for you or the best cards that work for your child and simply place them into the box and they're ready to go. If you've been doing the online course and you don't have a set of the cards, that's okay. Think about the strategies that have been working for your child, and then you can simply write down the name of that strategy on a piece of paper or on a piece of card, and then you can pop it into the box. Now, it's really important if you're doing this with children, get the kids involved. They need to feel as if they have ownership over the kit. They need to have a part of creating the kit. Okay, so for example, let's just say with the body-based strategies, these are the blue cards. Maybe you or your child like deep breathing or to relax your tongue. So write that down and then pop it into the box. With your cognitive strategies, they're the fuchsia cards, maybe you liked the problem solving exercise or strategy. And so again, you can write down the prompt or you can actually write down the instructions on a piece of paper so that the instructions are already there in the box when you go to the box or your child goes to the box. Okay, so let's just, for ease of things today, pop those in the box there. That's the start of my kit. So these are my prompts, but remember I said we need prompts and we need sensory strategies as well. Okay, so in the deck of cards, and I didn't cover this in the online course, so you get a free strategy today. Use your sense of smell. So as we know, when we engage our senses, then we can start to shift what we're thinking about and shift sensations in our body. So instead of actually writing the prompt, use your sense of smell and putting that in the box, then I'd want something in the kit that would help me with that exercise. So for example, I really love the smell of lavender and so do my children. And so what I do is I put that essential oil onto a tissue or onto a hanky, and then what I do is I pop that into the box, making sure that it's not going to, leak everywhere. Pop that into the box, and then when I go to the box or the kids go to the box, they pull that out, they can smell it straight away. Okay. Another strategy, especially when it comes to kids, the good old squeezy ball, the stress ball. So again, we're having movement. It gives us something practical to do, goes in the box. Now, again, kids love this, but adults love to fidget too. So the good old slinky. So something that just gets us to move focus on. A bright coloured slinky might be visually appealing for some people. Goes in the box. If you're an auditory person or your child's an auditory person, they like sound, then you could write down a playlist of favourite music and pop it in the box. That would work. You probably don't want to put a recorder in the box. For me, I have these coloured stones, so when I rattle them, then I can focus on the sound of the stones. But also, if you're a visual person, then we put pretty things in the box, things that we like to look at. So for me, out of all of these stones, I would pick these two in particular because I like the look of them, and I'd pop them into the box. Okay, and just another idea, again, something to play with. So whether it's a bit of Play-Doh, we can pop it in the box as long as it's not going to leak everywhere, and then it's just a strategy that is there. So as you can see, I've now got this big kit of coping tools that I'm developing for myself or for my child, and it's in the one-stop shop. It's really important that you keep your kit out. Don't put it in a cupboard. Put it out in the living area, dining area, right next to your child's bed, right next to your bed. And so then, whenever you're feeling stressed or your child is feeling stressed, it's there. And when you use it, you'll start to associate, this item with calming down. So then you'll gravitate towards it more quickly. Practice the strategies often. Again, practice it gives us more access to the tools when we really need it. And talk about it with your kids often. Hey, have you used your kit today or this week? Which strategies were working? Which strategies did you find weren't as helpful? Hey, you know what? We haven't talked about the kit for a couple of weeks. How about we sit down this weekend and let's add a few more strategies into the kit? Okay. Well, I hope that you have found this useful. And I hope that I get to see you around on some other training videos.